be present and learn to speak their love language. During these intentional times together, make sure that you truly are together. That means focusing on and listening to your partner, rather than thinking about a work project, or checking football scores. Sometimes we're together, but we are barely paying attention to each other. We need to spend not just time together, but quality time. Some people feel loved when you help them with simple household chores, while others would prefer you whisper sweet nothings into their ear. There are 5 love languages or ways that people show love: words of affirmation, quality time, gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. By using the love languages that your partner is more attuned to, they will feel more loved and appreciated, and appreciate you more in return. Arguing is healthy. When we know that couples are arguing, we assume that they don't have a solid relationship. But that's not completely true. You're going to argue with your partner, it's only normal. If you think relationships are about never fighting, then you're not in a relationship with a human, they're a robot. Take your partner's breath away, and step outside your comfort zone. Do something amazingly thoughtful and out of the ordinary, and try to incorporate an element of surprise to it: a loving note tucked into a pocket, a special dinner on an otherwise ordinary night, a playlist made up with his or her favorite songs. These thoughtful acts will embed you in his or her memory. The same formula applies if you want to keep the spark alive in a long-term marriage. Their view is that couples get into these grey periods, after they're married, where nothing interesting or exciting is going on, and shaking it up with something adventurous is a good idea. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found similar results, with couples more happy with their relationship after taking part in exciting activities. Maintain a sense of love blindness. When we first fall in love with someone, we tend to worship the ground they walk on, and see them as the most attractive, smartest, and accomplished person in the room. And while we might eventually take our partner off of this pedestal after months and years of being together, maintaining a sense of love blindness is actually critical to long-lasting passionate love. It's a journey. A lot of people tend to see marriage as something that's just a part of life, whilst others enter into a marriage looking for security and a safeguard against loneliness. Instead of taking your marriage as something along these lines, try looking at it as more of a journey. Love lasts a lifetime when you see the other person as your companion through a fulfilling life. Be prepared to grow, learn and find out more about you and your partner on this journey. When you do this, you and your other half will work harder to make the journey more fulfilling for the both of you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you find it useful, don't forget to share it, and make sure to subscribe to see more video in the future. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.